We're talking with
Debbie.
Debbie. Where are you from?
South San Francisco.
South San Francisco. And you're a citizen of the United States?
I sure am.
Born here?
Sure was.
What country did we fight in the Revolutionary War?
France.
What does the Emancipation Proclamation mean? What did it do?
The Emancipation Proclamation.
No, the Emancipation Proclamation. What did it do?
I don't know.
You've heard of it.
I have heard of it.
Freed the slaves.
It did. Yes, that's what it did.
If the president and the vice president died, who would then become president?
The Secretary of State.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No. Jacob, what do you do?
I work in the financial services industry.
Financial services industry. United States citizen, are you?
Yes, sir.
In what month do we vote for president?
It's in the fall. Yeah. October? September?
Yeah. You work in the financial? I guess you're so busy with the finance.
Yeah, I'm really busy working.
Okay. And what special group advises the president?
Special group.
He meets with these people.
He meets, yes, he does. Special group. His inner group.
Immigration? You want to take this man away, please? Linda, what do you do?
I'm a school teacher at Orange Center Elementary in Fresno, California.
And you're a citizen of the United States,
Yes,
correct?
I am.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? Still awake?
Yes.
Who said, give me liberty or give me death?
Oh,
Well, that's very dramatic a portrayal. I like the
because I'm
hand.
not good with names, only my own and my students.
Okay, well, you should, but that's, you can, now if a student said that to you, I'm not good with names, you would give them an F. Now, come on. Who said, give me liberty or give me death? I'll give you a hint.
Bonaparte?
Bonaparte? He's not even American. Where are you from?
I'm originally from Louisiana, but I live in Los Angeles.
Oh, okay. Were you born in Louisiana?
No, I was born in Vietnam.
Oh, okay. But you're now a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, did you have to take the test, or were you a citizen as a child?
I had to take the test.
I had to take the test. What is the judicial branch of the government?
Judicial branch of the government. Ooh, I don't know. I don't remember. How can you help me out?
The Supreme Court.
The Supreme Court.
Who elects Congress?
The Congress. The President.
How many branches are there in our government?
3.
3. What are they?
The judicial, the legislative, and the... I don't remember the third one.
Hello, Vietnam. Who said, give me liberty or give me death? Patrick
Cock.
Patrick Hancock. No. Name the Vice President of the United States.
I don't know. Hell, give me a first name, I'll get it.
Dick.
No idea.
Okay. How many stars on the flag?
32?
There's a flag right up there. See that one?
Mm-hmm.
How many stars on that flag?
It's moving too fast to count them.
It's moving too fast to count them.
32, I guess.
Where does Congress meet?
The House of Representatives.
Well, what building is that?
The Pentagon.
What special group advises the president?
The House of Representatives. The Advisory Council.
Advisory Council? What is that?
I don't know.
I never heard of the Advisory Council. Who are they? What is the national anthem of the United States?
The Star Spangled Banner.
Very good. Very good.
Right.
Very good. Can you sing it?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light So proudly we hailed for the twilight gleaming.
That's very good, sir. I would have guessed you were drinking, but that was very good.
Diction is horrible.
My diction is horrible. I'm so sorry, Mr. Lawton. I only asked you.
Did you ever go to school, stupid?
Yes, sir, and came out the same way.
Talking to Mr. Lawton.
I know who I'm talking to. This is Charles Lawton. I saw him in the show over here.
Teacher.
The four people get in front with mics and they talk. I don't know about what.
All right, look, but they must have taught you something in school.
In school, they taught me plenty about recitation.
Oh, well, now, look.
Mary had a little lamb.
No.
She knew not where to go.
Oi, 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 oi. No, no.
Old Mother Cupboard went to the Hubbard.
Oh, sort of like the Gettysburg Address. Oh, here we go.
Gettysburg Address.
407 years ago, our forefathers brought
Hold it
forth
right
from this
there
continent
before you get
a new
stuck.
nation.
Hold it
A
right
new
there.
nation.
You're reading it, ain't you? Hold it.
What's the matter with that?
What's the matter with that? Where do you get that 407 years ago? Don't hold it for me. All I know is I went to public school. I learned about 407 years. I wasn't in the 4th grade 22 years for nothing. I could have went into the 5th grade. I didn't want to pass my father up.
All right, forget it.
Where's the red line? There it is. That's the one to look at, Lawton. That's our little devil over there.
All right. Look, what was wrong with my little speech?
Well, you said something about 4 fathers.
What's wrong with that, look?
407 years, 1 father came to this country. Not 4 fathers.
We all had forefathers. Ooh.
We all had 4 fathers.
We all had
Did you have 4 fathers?
people had forefathers.
Mr. Lawton, please.
Yes, sure.
All these people out there had 4 fathers? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Did I have my 4 fathers?
Yes, you sure did.
I'm trying to raise the ante.
All right. You had forefathers.
I had 4 fathers? Well, if I did, only one of them came home night.
All right. Look, Mr. Lawton, will you teach these boys something? Do you mind? Maybe I was wrong, and when I tried, maybe you'd like to try the Gettysburg Address.
Do you know the Gettysburg Address?
Of course I know that. What do you mean, do I know the Gettysburg Address? I've played it thousands of times all over the country. How dare you ask me if I know the Gettysburg?
Well, I never heard you say it. I never heard it.
You want me to say it?
No.
All right.
We gave him a funny line. He can't say it.
All right, I'm going to say it anyway.
All right, then I'll listen.
All right.
This is for the children.
Yeah. 407 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. We are now engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. We are now on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who here gave their lives that that nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this, but in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here have consecrated it far beyond our poor power to add or detract. The world will little note nor long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here. It is for us, the living rather, to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they who fought here have thus far so nobly advanced, it is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored dead we take increased devotion to that cause for which they gave the last full measure of devotion. That we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, and for the people, shall not perish from the earth.